Hey everyone, I'm MrHarr, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Driftmoon. In the last episode, we started the invasion of... well, we didn't start. We got into the fortress of Sarmouth, and this episode will be continuing. So, last episode we saw this giant bed. Watch out, there's a human monster under the bed. Oh wait, it's just a gigantic pair of trousers. I guess so. Let's check in the sarcophagus. I wouldn't want to see the monster under that bed. Yeah, we have a lot of silver feathers in this room, actually. Not touching that huge what? Okay. I think we can go ahead and go around here before we go to the main part of this room. Oh, ticker. Just a regular ticker, actually. Wow, our bow is pretty nice. Mana potion, green rock, evil bush, silver feather. Did the evil bush move? Am I just imagining that as some kind of a great big ladder? Do you think it goes all the way to the heavens? Oh, I can see the stars above. The temperature has really gone up. Oh, I guess the evil bushes do kind of move. Okay, I had never noticed that before. I guess they like sway in the breeze. If these were edible, start glowing. Yep. I guess this is just a place to kind of replenish some of your supplies. But if we go down here, we see Rinse, Petrified Woman, Girl, Rinse the Hat Maker. And is this... oh, just a handsome woman? Okay. Good thing I'm not wearing... yes, it is a good thing you're not wearing a skirt. Silver feather over here behind this big rock. And that was 4 silver feathers, wasn't it? Anyone help? This ventilation gateway has been shut for too long. Ventilation gargoyle. Help, my ventilation gateway's on operation. There's too much heat building up around the inner fortress. Please tell me you're here to calibrate the balance of the ventilation gateways. Sorry, I'm not. I'm on an important mission to save Driftmoon, and I need to get to the inner part of the fortress. Mission to save Driftmoon, that's something I haven't heard before. Sounds important, but problematic. Quite problematic. What do you mean problematic? If we work together, maybe we can open this door. Door, you're really not from around here, are you? And you're definitely not one of Master's minions. I can tell, because the ventilation of this place is something you outsiders never think of. How could a huge fortress filled with people operate within a volcano without proper ventilation? The heat and the poisonous fumes would kill everyone within seconds. If the heat is not expelled, the whole volcano could erupt, and that would be a poor lookout for any evil mastermind who's based his operations on molten lava. The stone creature nods his head knowingly. Well now, since I believe in educating the ignorant, I'll have you know that this is not a door, or even not even a gate. It's an integral part of the inner ventilation of the fortress, or it was earlier before my giants left. Where are my manners? I haven't even introduced myself. Self. You know what I mean. I'm Button, the main ventilation operator, but now that my giants are gone, I guess you could just call me, might as well call me a useless lump of rock. There's no way for me to operate the ventilation anymore, and that means I'm doomed. Sniff snip. Sooner or later, Master Ixla will come and blame me for all the heat and the fumes building up in the fortress. The heat is not life-threatening to the Master himself, but it is to almost everyone and everything else, you and the prisoners included. And if King Ixl's hidden ice cream stash melts, he won't think twice before having me thrown in that horrible boiling pool of lava. Sniff, sniff. The poor gargoyle sounds devastated. Why'd your giants leave? Lowers his voice to a whisper. I strongly suspect that they had developed unprofessional feelings for each other. One day, about a moon ago, I woke up from my afternoon nap and noticed my giants had disappeared. On the ground in front of me lay a crumpled note, large in size, but very short. It said, "Sorry, Button, we eloped, enormous in elephant." I'm convinced the note was truly from them, my giants. They weren't big on spelling. The gargoyle looks at you, suddenly looking highly amused. Get it? My giants weren't big on spelling? Sometimes I'm so funny I'm afraid I might crack myself up. Is your name really Button? As in press a button? Yes, ironic, isn't it? Wait, it's ironical. Anyway. I'm the stone gargoyle, level 1, mind you, with such a crucial position, and they named me Button. Button! I was always the intelligent one in, gargoylatory. I should have been named Einstone. That's a nice, stony, even rocky ring to it. Einstone. Yeah, I like the name of Einstein. Maybe we can... sure, why not? Really? You think so? His name is Einstein now. You may call me. I've always wanted to have a nickname. Sure. Like, okay. How do you open it? I don't think I need to read this. Okay, hang on. They'd follow his commands, basically. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. What exactly does one have to do to get the gateway fully opened? honestly, you can just say, simpler way to explain it, you have to move the gateways and their passageways. Oh, okay. You must place the weight on the scales to move gaps in the gates in line with the central opening. If you need to, you can always use you can also use the levers to change which way the gates move. That's much better, thanks. I thought so. How big is the opening once the gateway is? It's really quite significant. The largest ventilation shaft in Driftmoon. I admitted there are only 2 of them on Driftmoon, but this is the bigger one. It's impressive all the same, very effective. So large my giants could almost poke their toes through it, and they were big. Alright, I'll hope I see what I can do. Alright, so basically what you need to do, we need, I think, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the levers in a second, but we need one of these small rocks on, oh no, okay, that's what we need. One of these big rocks on one, and then a small rock on one, sorry Robert, and then another one of these small rocks over here, one of the big rocks here. Let me look at my notes on the right side. Okay, so on this right side, we need both of the kids. Is this rude to just drag people while they're petrified? And we need Rinse. Come on, Rinse. You can do it. Oh, wrong button. Or not wrong button, but wrong place to click. And I think that if we switch this, then it should. There we go. That's at least open enough. And then over here, I never knew things could get too hot for a firefly. We need to drag the woman and get her over here. And there we go. And a new level. Nice. Let's just do Constitution. And then or ranged attacks, not really. Let's do fear. I don't remember using. Oh, I haven't upgraded Whirlwind. I use that pretty often, actually. So I think we're that's good. I'm glad I could help. Better be going. Oh, what did he say actually? What do you have in mind? Okay, never mind. Does he actually have you seen? No, good. That's what we need. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure if he was gonna say anything else. Here's a spider web. I think it's just a spider web, actually. No, they're tiny spiders. No. I wish they had actually gotten around us, because then we could have just used the thing. Whirlwind attack. And is this the one? Yeah, there's a silver feather right here. We just have to get lined up. Oh, nice. And I think that there's nothing there. This is securely welded shut. And let's go through this gate. I think all the gates in this are locked, like these big gates. Don't believe that there's any. Oh, there's something in here. I believed incorrectly. I have a feeling there's a goldfish nearby. Ah, it's a dude. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this guy. The Racken directs his words at Robert. A new prisoner? I have not received the paperwork. I'm the warden. I should be notified of these things. Robert looks completely baffled as he stares at the warden struggling with the weight of his enormous battle axe. You could probably whisper an instruction to Robert if you wanted to. Tell him. I think we need to choose this one. Tell him Ixel wants to interrogate me. What? Oh, warden. I have orders to take him to the cells. The top knob has a special interest in him. Wants to investigate this lad personally. Lord Ixel, it's very strange. Better not take any risks. Take him to the cell in Northwest Ding. This is the key. Return it or I'll have your head for a trophy. The warden hands Robert a very strange key, which Robert passed behind his back and don't even think about going to the VIP session. We lost the key. Make him dance. If I don't tell him to turn down the safety, so we'll have it. Wait. Oh, did I do the wrong thing? Get in a prisoner. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna reset the game because there's a way that we can actually. Well, you'll see. You'll see. I'll be back in a second. Okay, actually, we just it saves, I guess, every time we go into a new area. So all we need to do is grab all this. There's a goldfish somewhere. And tell him I'm a prisoner of war. We caught him outside here to take him to his cells, and he's not to be touched. Are you telling me how to run my prison? Idiot and undead, I'll lock you with him. You need to learn proper respect. The Racken are in charge now, not the skeletons. Alright, this is actually going to be easier and, I think, quicker. Great, now we're trapped. Now, where is that goldfish? I don't know, but there's a headless skeleton. Dude, stop. I realize you have no head, but you found a headless skeleton wandering around, bumping into walls. Before you have a chance to do or say anything, Bill leaps out of your backpack, shouting, "My body! Now no one will ever crack a joke about Bill needing some body." With a great effort and considerable speed, Bob hops into his long lost body. And we got nice. There's nothing They can stop Bill now, not with his limbs attached. Step out of the way, Harrison. I'm going to take over the world. Bill found his poor headless body and now stands before you even more obnoxious than ever. But what happened to evil needs no arms? But I never believed any of that baloney. Evil may need no arms, but it's much more efficient not having to resort to simple adventurers who carry you around in their backpacks. How can you say, how can you just leave like that without even saying thanks? Fine, thanks then. If that'll help free me of you. And now off we go, me and my body. And a very fine body it is, I might add. Good things I didn't settle for just anybody. Do you have any anything to contribute to my cause? No pockets, great thoughts that skim my soul. There's no room for anything else. No. Answer is no. Where will you go? My secondary plan is where I'll go is secondary to do what I'll do there. Okay. Do you think I'd really reveal that to you, Harrison? My plans are too massive for a simple human mind to understand. Suffice to say, you'll hear Bill someday. When that day comes, Bill will be even greater than he is today. Try hold on to that body of yours. Yeah, go away, Bill. Bunch of mushrooms and stuff back here. I found the key. Oh yeah, did I pick up the key on accident? Yeah, I did. Okay, and some fire flower or fire powder. Powder, right? Fire powder. And we got the key, so we can open these doors, which is a very interesting. Oh, goldfish, where? It's probably somewhere in one of these, because there wasn't one in here, correct? Yeah, no goldfish. Alright, so let's go ahead and open that. What these do, they'll, once they get back to here, they'll go down, and then they'll have another rotation, and then, I believe, and then they'll go up after that. So one rotation down, another rotation back up. And what these are, you can probably tell, they, oh no, it is another. Okay, so it's not a full rotation. Hot spots, some are cool spots. You need to move off the hot spots because they're hot and they'll hurt and things like that. Hopefully we can time this well. Alright. Now we have 2 oozes. Oh, and I guess am I not attacking? Okay. If you can actually get Robert to stand on that door, it won't close while someone's on it. Which you don't. Basically, all that would do is you don't have to wait for the thing to. Can I attack? Is that all? Okay. Bunch of ooze slime. I guess this was just a health potion, wasn't it? Door. Okay, got all the ooze slime. So this is fun. I don't really have anything to talk about because there's not anything to talk about that would take short enough to you know. Oh well. At least whenever I'm standing on these, I have something to do instead of just standing in one place or walking around a room a few times. Oh, did they just say it feels warm? I'm not sure if I actually don't think I've ever died on these, so I don't know quite how long it takes. But ow, that's hot. If I remember correctly, we need to we want to go down here. Oh, there's the goldfish. Can't grab it through there, obviously. Want to go through that door first. It'll make things a lot easier. And stuff. I feel like I need to have better. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna attack these guys. And Robert, are you really using your bow? We need to talk to him about that. And maybe it's just that he's. Actually, I don't know why he'd be using it. Oh well. Goldfish strength, nice. We want to flip the switch, and that will turn all of these off. Well, you'll see in a second. These will spin and then they'll go down. I think that this is, yeah, we need at least 2 keys. But this is kind of an interesting thing. I guess that's it, but they all go down. And I want to wait before going much further, or at least I want to get my health back up. Since, well, Fiegel can make her way through here, so if we go this, yeah, we can make it. If we go here, then we have the warden. The prisoners are escaping. This is, oh man, he does a lot, takes a lot out of you. Fiegel, are you coming through? Nope, I guess not. Thanks, Fiegel. So hopefully that it's mostly this guy that, well, not mostly, but I want to get him out of the way at least. I guess let's take an antidote too. Did we use Fiegel recently? Oh, there she is. Thanks, I guess. Alright, now we shouldn't take too long. And this is why I wanted to do things the way I did. We have a humongous axe. We do need strength 8 to use it, but we already had that because we're using the ballista. Just wait. Ready? Oh man, I love it. I realize that we just got a new weapon last episode, but this is just cool. Here, Robert, you can have a frying pan. I guess we'll take these. The fiddly pipe. So can we? Yeah, the melee weapon is definitely selected. I'm not sure why Robert has been just using the bow at random times. We could always take it off of him, and he won't use it, but I don't know. There's not really a reason to not use it. Did I actually look at the information on this? The humongous axe was built for the barbarian King Spirit III, who was renowned for his strength. After the spirit was taken hostage by the female warriors of the Amazon tribe, the axe became better known as the compository weapon. Requires 8 damage to operate, and the damage is 7. So that's nice. And oh, spectral rackins. Okay, so really, no, I don't really care about these guys. I'm not really sure what the point of them are. This is actually in human studies, which is kind of, yeah. Well, it's a torture room. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, this is a barrel. I was not aware of that. Do we have time to talk to this guy? I don't quite know. Okay, yeah, since we're kind of short on time, I'll go ahead and talk to this guy. You find a man with an extremely long beard. Splendid, it's great to see another human in this foul place. Don't tell me. Or who are you? Don't tell me. You must be Harrison. They've been talking about you all day. It's too bad they caught you in the end. And are you a human too, dear skeleton? Nah, just kidding. Of course you are a human. Love to have you two here. It's been, what, 15 years since I had a roommate? And now I get 2 for the price of 1. Ben's the name. I take the morning shift on the plank. You can divide the day and night shifts between yourselves. Only 1 bed. See? Gotta share. Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. Honestly, I have no idea if it's day or night right now. Okay. I wasn't captured. I came here my free will. What, you just gave out and let them take you in? Nah, I'm just kidding. I heard you fighting out there. Can't say I blame you for wanting to come in here, buddy. The beds are no good, but at least it's warm and safe. Been in the cell for decades. Man and boy. I've innocent, of course, wrongly convicted. What are you convicted of? Being human, just fooling you. They didn't actually put me on trial. I guess you could call me their accountant. Came here years ago with, I don't know, I don't know how many years ago to be exact, but I was just a little kid then. They told me the plan was to go there and get back again. Not a chance. There are 14 of us, 12 dwarfs, 1 wizard, and me. That sounds familiar. I was the accountant. You're the accountant? Yep, an accountant is what I am, and I'm proud of it. You'd be surprised how little so many adventurers can count. Not even the brightest ones can divide their loot or do their taxes properly. I was young and foolish, little did I know what it was in for. The lost dwarfs knocking on my door. They had a map to the legendary lost ruins of Mor Sarmouth. Tell me about the glorious wealth hidden inside. So started our perilous journey, from which there was no return. Dramatic effect, he whispers. Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't care about Ben's story. He got captured by Rakan warriors. Suddenly, Robert cries out, "Stop!" Ben looks completely frustrated with sudden interruption. His mouth opened mid-sentence. "Sorry, I just wanted to save time. X is already back. We know that. That's why we're here. Go on. What happened then?" Caught us. What's happened? I've been here stuck for a lifetime. Probably won't. They torture me here. They annually force me to do their accounts for you. Wish I was a bean counter. Accounts are disgusting. There's no filing cabinets. Don't think they pay their troops with money. That's what I have to endure here. I have to sit here counting chickens barrels, and they don't have a proper maced money economy. Okay, have you seen my father? Don't know anything about the other prisoners. Just kidding. What a laugh. Seen him from my window. It must have been an old guard room. That's why you have a window overlooking the corridor. A few weeks ago, there was a young chap in the window who definitely could have been your father, but earlier they brought an old man. Could he have been Winston? I saw the boy only once. I know the older man is not in good shape. He's moving back and forth several times on a heavy escort. It looks like he's aged many years, and every time the guards are here know how to torture people, at least me. I guess we'll ask him. It looks like he's been under a lot of torture. That's what Ben is saying about our father, and Ben told him that he doesn't like jam sandwiches, so that's what they torture him with. You're free, Ben. Go away. Sorry, that's rude, but how many times have I tried escaping? I tried to dig a hole. It didn't work. The time I stole the key that would have let down, it simply didn't fit the lock. Can I have the key? Sure, it does nothing. Thanks for freeing me. I'm not like my brother Tooth, who's always going on adventures. This is like the only interesting thing about this guy, except for the 12 dwarfs and wizard, but you know what I mean. I don't like this character. Isn't Tooth the guy who was living in the labyrinth and had no way to get out of there? He's out there right now fighting King Ixal's fortresses. You should go find him. Oh, no, talk. Okay, sorry. I thought he was going to walk away for some reason. Ben's eyes wide in surprise. Really, my little brother? This I've got to see. Ben looks at the wall, then back at you with a sheepish expression. You know when I said I couldn't dig the walls because they were too hard? I was kidding. Ben drops his chain and opens the wall. Alright, so what this does, this pathway, he has escape tunnel along. This secret door leads to Sherry and Quan Six Fingers. I don't know where Ben went, but actually, I don't really want to check. He doesn't matter that much to me. Why did I talk to Quan Six Fingers? I don't know. I guess, well, okay, so this is obviously useful because you can come back and buy stuff. I guess we won't tell Sherry the cook that her frying pan was replaced by a freaking giant axe. Sorry, it's cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. You're awesome. You'd be more awesome when you comment and subscribe. Next episode we'll hopefully be finding our father in the dungeons, or hopefully finding our father at all. But I guess you'll see. So, until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome day, /night, /morning, /evening, /whatever other vaguely specific time there is. And I think that is about it. So, see ya!